17. We want to get a look at weather and traffic. We've made it to the weekend, and that's when we understand things are going to get a little uncomfortable.
That's right. We've got Rebecca in for John this morning. So, Rebecca, what are we seeing?
Well, guys, if 90s and maybe triple digits are uncomfortable for you, it's definitely going to be uncomfortable inland. At the coast and some of our bayside spots, though, it's going to be really nice and pleasant for the most part. So you might want to head that direction this weekend, especially as we get into tomorrow for some relief. Outside right now, though, we are seeing the marine layer nice and thick around the Bay Area. Our live camera overlooking San Francisco, our south of Market Street camera showing us just that gray marine layer in the background that you can see here in our live shot. And this is going to be sticking with us through the next couple of days, which is great and much needed at the coast and around the bay. But inland, it's going to be a completely different story. Temperatures are definitely going to get hot, but pretty nice, though, and mild today throughout parts of San Francisco. Look at this, 50s and 60s topping out downtown at 68 degrees, 58 in the Marina District, 64 in Golden Gate Park. And those 60s continue along the coast. El Granada, 60 degrees today, 65 in Half Moon Bay. And then we'll start to see some of those 70s pop up. Millbrae, you'll be at a high of 72, 75 with a lot of sunshine in Burlingame. And then a little bit warmer as we get into Redwood City and Woodside, low 80s expected. Mountain View, you're going to top out at 78 degrees. Your South Bay zone looks like this. Lots of 80s on the board. So pretty warm in downtown San Jose at 82. Morgan Hill, you'll be at a high of 85. And then as we get closer to the Livermore Valley, 86 for you expected this afternoon. 80 degrees for the high in Dublin. But we're sticking to those 70s, though, along the East Bay shoreline. 75 degrees in Union City today, 68 in Berkeley, 71 in downtown San Francisco. And then warmer inland, though, 80s for Walnut Creek and Danville, but then 90s Brentwood and Discovery Bay, 93 degrees as we get closer to the Delta. 91 in Vacaville. And yes, the winds are going to pick up just a bit in some of these areas as we get into the afternoon hours. 77 in Vallejo for the high, 87 in Yountville. And then your North Bay zone looks like this, nice and breezy at the coast and cool in Stinson Beach at 61. But San Anselmo, 83 degrees. And then those low 80s continue through Novato and into San Rafael. Your 7-day around the bay forecast, though, today, yes, the warming trend begins, but tomorrow it's going to get even hotter, especially inland. Look at that. We could see triple digits in some of our hottest spots inland, but our bayside temperature is going to be in the 70s over the next week or so, and then nice and cool at the coast and sticking in the 60s. So like I was mentioning, if you want to get out of the inland hot, definitely go towards the bay or towards the coast, because we're going to see a huge difference in the temperature range there. I'll have another check coming up in just a bit. Raina?
Rebecca, thank you for that. So we are